city lights are fading slow. Another midnight comes and goes. Your picture glows upon my screen, like a place I've never been. The coffee's cold beside my bed. I hear your voice inside my head. The words we left unfinished still echo through the windowsill. I try to close my eyes tonight, but every dream brings you to life. I'm still awake without you, watching shadows cross the room. The moon keeps hanging where you left it, and my heart still waits for you. I'm still awake without you, counting every memory. You moved on with the morning sunlight, but your goodbye won't leave me. The rain is falling soft outside, like tears the sky can never hide. I play our favorite melody and wonder if you think of me. The empty space beside my hand feels larger than I understand. 1,000 miles inside one night since you disappeared from sight. I tell myself you're gone for good, but letting go is harder than it should. I'm still awake without you, watching shadows cross the room. The moon keeps hanging where you left it, and my heart still waits for you. I'm still awake without you, counting every memory. You moved on with the morning sunlight, but your goodbye won't leave me. Maybe somewhere under the same sky, you're staring at the stars tonight. Maybe you forgot my name by now, while I'm still holding on somehow. The silence speaks when no one does, and every quiet moment hurts because I'm still awake without you, listening to the midnight blue. Every second feels a little longer, every road leads back to you. I'm still awake without you, but I'll survive another night. Though my heart still whispers your name softly, I'll keep chasing morning light. Still awake without you, still awake without you. The sun will rise eventually, but tonight you're all I see. The clock just passed 12 again. Another night, I can't pretend that I've moved on the way they say, when every thought still drifts your way. The streetlights paint the window gold. The room feels bigger, colder, old. I reach for things that aren't there now, like somehow you'd come back around. The world falls silent after dark. That's when I feel you in my heart. Your name after midnight falls like rain inside my mind. Every memory shines brighter when the stars begin to rise. Your name after midnight whispers through the quiet air. I try to leave the past behind me, but somehow you're you're still there. I found your sweater yesterday, still folded where you used to stay. I held it close for just a while and saw the shadow of your smile. The city sleeps, the moon hangs low, but there are things it doesn't know, like how a heart can break so slow and still refuse to let love go. I close my eyes to find some peace, but every dream brings back your face to me. Your name after midnight falls like rain inside my mind. Every memory shines brighter when the stars begin to rise. Your name after midnight whispers through the quiet air. I try to leave the past behind me, but somehow you're still there. Maybe time will soften all the pain. Maybe someday I won't call your name, but tonight the silence feels too loud, and your memory fills every cloud. The moonlight spills across the floor like it's searching for what we were before. Your name after midnight still echoes through my lonely room, like a song that keeps repeating long after the music's through. Your name after midnight will someday fade into the blue, but until the morning finds me, I'll be dreaming about you. Your name after midnight slides soft as a distant light, a love I couldn't hold on to still follows me tonight. Morning comes without a sound. Sunlight slowly fills the house, but it never reaches where you used to be. Just an empty space beside me. Your favorite book is on the shelf, the coffee mug you left yourself. Little pieces of a life we used to know, now they're all I have to hold. I keep waking up the same way, reaching out and finding nothing. It's the empty side of the bed where your laughter used to rest, where your hand would find mine in the dark before the world got in our hearts. It's the empty side of the bed and the words we never said. Every night I turn and hope somehow you'll still be here when I look around. The clock keeps moving like it should, but time's not doing me much good. Every day feels like a photograph of a life that's in the past. The curtains dance with evening wind, and for a second I give in, thinking I heard your footsteps in the hall, but nobody comes at all. The silence knows your name by now, it speaks it when there's no one else around. It's the empty side of the bed where your laughter used to rest, where your hand would find mine in the dark before the world got in our hearts. It's the empty side of the bed and the words we never said. Every night I turn and hope somehow you'll still be here when I look around. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it stays in the atmosphere, in the blankets, in the walls, in the air, in every place where you were there. is quiet once again. The night settles in my chest, and beside me where you used to dream, there's only the empty side of the bed. Moon is hanging low tonight, a silver glow through the blinds. I should be sleeping, but instead I'm replaying every word you said. The city hums beyond the glass, like it doesn't know what we lost. And every light that flickers on feels like another memory gone. If I could turn back time somehow, there's only one thing I'd ask now. Just one last goodnight, one more moment in your eyes, one more chance to hear you say everything will be alright. Just one last goodnight before you fade into the dawn. I'd hold your hand a little longer before the feeling's gone. Shadow dances in my mind, like an old film I can't rewind. The photographs still line the wall, but they don't answer when I call. The stars are scattered overhead, like promises we never kept. And every wish I send above still carries traces of our love. I know some doors are meant to close, but letting go is what hurts most. Just one last goodnight, one more moment in your eyes, one more chance to hear you say everything will be alright. Just one last goodnight before you fade into the dawn. I'd hold your hand a little longer before the feeling's gone. Maybe we're just two passing lights, meeting briefly in the night. Maybe some hearts are meant to break, to teach us what we cannot take. Still, if dreams can bend the truth, tonight I'd spend them all with you. Just one last goodnight, one last smile beneath the stars, one last memory to carry when tomorrow feels too far. Just one last goodnight, then I'll let the silence stay and thank the love we shared together before it drifted away. The night grows quiet, the sky turns blue, and somewhere in the morning light I'll finally stop chasing you. But tonight, just one last goodnight. The clouds rolled in this afternoon, just like they always used to do. Back when we'd sit by the window pane and watch the world disappear in rain. Now the sky is crying by itself, your picture's still upon the shelf, and every drop against the glass sounds like a voice from our past. I thought time would wash you away, but some memories were built to stay. When the rain remembers, it falls with your name, dancing on the rooftop, calling me again. Lights blur and silver streams like scenes from half-forgotten dreams. I close my eyes and there you are, as close as moonlight, as far as stars. The seasons change, the years moved on, but certain feelings linger long, like the scent of flowers after spring, or the ache that old songs bring. Some hearts heal slowly over time, others keep their scars like signs. When the rain remembers, it falls with your name, dancing on the rooftop, calling me again. When the rain remembers the nights we held on, every drop keeps singing a love that's gone. Maybe that's why storms still come, to tell me where I've been from, to remind me that love was real, even if it couldn't stay. And though the sky will clear by dawn, heart of you will carry on. When the rain remembers, I don't run away, I listen to the echoes of yesterday. When the rain remembers the story that we knew, it softly paints the darkness in shades of me and you. The clouds will pass, the night will end, but every time the rain comes down, I'll meet you there again. When the rain remembers, when the rain remembers. Room is dark except the moon, painting silver across the floor. I still leave the lamp on low, like you're walking through that door. The clock keeps speaking to itself, every second sounds so loud. Funny how a quiet house can feel like a storm cloud. I never learned how to say goodbye, so I keep talking to the night. I'm broken in silence, nobody knows. I'm smiling in daylight, but the loneliness shows. I'm broken in silence, where nobody sees, holding the pieces you left with me. Your favorite song came on today, I almost called your name. For a moment I forgot that nothing stays the same. The shadows stretch across the wall, like memories passing through, and every corner of this place still somehow belongs to you. The world keeps turning like before, but my heart's still standing at your door. I'm broken in silence, nobody knows. I'm smiling in daylight, but the loneliness shows. I'm broken in silence, where nobody sees, holding the pieces you left with me. I'm broken in silence, but slowly I can see the pieces of my heart finding their way back to me. I'm broken in silence, yet the moonlight gently shines, and somewhere beyond the sadness a new morning waits. And time, the night is calm, the city sleeps. I close my eyes and finally breathe. Broken in silence, but still alive. Broken in silence, learning to survive. The stars are quiet tonight, hiding somewhere beyond the clouds. I sit alone beside the window where we used to talk for hours. Your shadow lingers in the glass like a ghost of yesterday. I try to hold on to the feeling, but it keeps slipping away. Some memories burn forever, some slowly lose their light. You're fading like moonlight at the edge of dawn, beautiful and distant, then suddenly gone. You're fading like moonlight from my restless mind, still shining in my heart as you disappear with time. The nights don't hurt the way they did, but they still carry your name. A softer kind of loneliness, like embers after flames. I hear the wind outside my room, singing through the trees, and for a moment it sounds like you're whispering to me. I never thought I'd see the day your memory would drift away. You're fading like moonlight at the edge of dawn, beautiful and distant, then suddenly gone. You're fading like moonlight from my restless mind, still shining in my heart as you disappear with time. Maybe that's how healing works, not forgetting what was real, but learning how to carry love without the weight it used to feel. And though the night still misses you, the morning's getting closer now. You're fading like moonlight, but I'll always be grateful for the glow, for every dream, every promise, every place we used to go. You're fading like moonlight, softly from my view, but somewhere in the quiet a piece of me loves you. The sky is turning pale blue, the stars are saying goodbye, and just like moonlight you're fading from the night, but never from my life. The night is settling over me like a blanket made of memories. The city fades to distant sounds as darkness slowly pulls me down. I used to fall asleep so fast, listening to stories that would last. Now the silence fills the air and reminds me you're not there. I never knew a voice could be the place that felt like home to me. How do I sleep without your voice? The one that calmed my restless mind, the one that turned my darkest nights into something warm and bright. How do I sleep without your voice when every dream still sounds like you? The world is quiet all around me, but my heart is calling through. I keep the windows slightly open to hear the wind and passing rain, pretending they're the words you whispered before we drifted off again. The moonlight stretches on the floor like it has 1,000 times before, but everything feels different now. I just don't know exactly how. The stars still shine above my room, but none of them shine quite like you. How do I sleep without your voice? The one that calmed my restless mind, the one that turned my darkest nights into something warm and bright. How do I sleep without your voice when every dream still sounds like you? The world is quiet all around me, but my heart is calling through. Maybe someday this lonely bed won't feel so large, so cold instead. Maybe time will teach my heart how to live with us apart. Until then, I'll keep holding on to the echoes after you're gone. How do I sleep without your voice? The one I carried through the years, the one that made the silence softer and disappeared with all my fears. How do I sleep without your voice? Maybe I don't have to tonight. I'll let the memories stay beside me until the morning brings its light. The rain grows softer, the night grows deep, and somewhere in the quiet darkness I'll finally fall asleep. Without your voice, without your voice. Chart is still pinned at the top, though I know it should be gone. 1,000 messages between us now ends with a single line. I type a thought, then erase it. Watch the blinking cursor fade like a conversation still waiting for a reply that never came. I tell myself to let it go, but every night I check my phone. I'm left on red forever, somewhere between hello and goodbye. Your silence says more than words now, and I don't know the reason why. Left on red forever, staring at the screen alone, waiting for a message that I know is never coming home. The moonlight spills across my room while your last text fills my mind. A simple sentence from another time when you were still mine. Outside disappear into the night, but my heart keeps refreshing memories like they'll somehow come back to life. I know you've probably moved ahead, still I reread every word you said. I'm left on red forever, somewhere between hello and goodbye. Your silence says more than words now, and I don't know the reason why. Left on red forever, staring at the screen alone, waiting for a message that I know is never coming home. Maybe some endings don't arrive with a final door or final fight. Maybe they happen quietly, 100 feeling at a time. And maybe that's the hardest part, losing someone without a goodbye. I'm left on red forever, but tonight I finally understand. Not every story gets an answer, not every heart gets closure in the end. Left on red forever, yet the stars still shine above. And though your message never came, I'll learn to live beyond our love. The screen goes dark, the night moves on, and somewhere between the silence I'm finding where I belong. Left on red forever, but not forever broken. I kept the light on by the door, like I had done so many times before. The evening faded into blue, and every hour felt closer to you. I watched the city slow its pace, cars disappeared without a trace. My phone lay silent on the table, and hope stayed longer than it was able. I told myself you'd call somehow, but midnight's here and nothing now. It was the night you didn't call, the night I finally saw it all. Space is growing in your voice, the distance hidden in your words. It was the night you didn't call, and my heart broke quietly. Not with anger, not with tears, just a lonely kind of clarity. The moon climbed higher in the sky as excuses slowly passed me by. I knew deep down before that night, some things don't survive the fight. The stars look cold beyond my room, like flowers learning not to bloom. And every minute stretched so far between what was and where we are. Sometimes goodbye arrives unseen in moments small enough to miss. It was the night you didn't call, the night I finally saw it all. Space is growing in your voice, the distance hidden in your words. It was the night you didn't without a single word to say. It was the night you didn't call, but somehow I survived it all. The darkness stayed until the morning, then slowly gave the sky away. It was the night you didn't call, the night I started letting go. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I finally knew the sun came up beyond the rain. The world kept turning just the same, and though your voice never arrived, I made it through the night. The night you didn't call, the night I said goodbye.